Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we are doing a video called Keep Passing the Open Windows that I know absolutely nothing about. So, all I know is that it was written in 1984, no I'm sorry, it was released in 1984 for the album The Works, and it was written by Freddie. That's all I know. That's all I know.
That's really all you need to know.
That's all I know.
No. I had never heard of this song. And so this I've never heard it. It will be a first time reaction for me, actually.
I think I've heard it maybe once, but that's about it.
But you had given me the title, so I had gone ahead and looked some stuff up just to
look it up,
to see what it was about, kind of look at the lyrics a little bit. And what I found out was that just like you said, it was written by Freddie. It was written for a movie, The Hotel New Hampshire. Bottom line of it, apparently, Queen was doing was in the process of doing a soundtrack. This is one of the songs that was supposed to be for the soundtrack. This is the Keep Passing the Open Windows is one of the one of the important phrases of the movie that basically it was supposed to be. It's not telling me what it was for. It's not telling me what it was for. But it was. But you had told me previously that it was in regard to just keep moving.
Yeah, how I saw it was when you get knocked down, keep getting back up and keep going forward,
and just keep passing the open windows.
Yeah,
is what it
amounts to.
Is what it amounts to. But apparently what had happened was that they didn't, they were too wrapped up in the making of the works. Okay, and they couldn't do both the making of the works and the soundtrack. And the soundtrack. Yeah. So they scrubbed the soundtrack part, but they kept the song. Okay. So I thought that was pretty neat. But that's pretty much what I've what I know about it. Yeah, but it's cool. At least I know where it was. How it was inspired. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah, but other than that, you ready to listen to it?
I am.
Because I want to hear what this thing sounds like. Yeah.
Alrighty guys, so let's get started with this.
This is the only life for me. Surround myself around my own fantasy. You just gotta be strong and believe in yourself. Forget all the sadness, 'cause love is all you need.
Strong bass line.
Love is all you need. Do you know what it's like to be alone in this world? When you're down and out on your luck and you're a failure. is all you need. Oh, baby, love is all you need. Just keep passing the open window. Just to believe. Just keep passing the open window. 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 Just keep passing the open window.
Alrighty, so what do you think about that?
I'll tell you, I like it. I like it, and I don't know, I haven't seen the movie or anything like that, so I have absolutely no context as to what, the entire thing was written about.
Right.
Okay, because, I know what the one line came from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but, one line and this is going to be from a lyrical standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
You guys know, that in the past I have written lyrics
Mm-hmm.
to some extent. And when you have, this one line, okay, just keep passing the open windows,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and you've got that, and you don't know what the rest of the song is going to be that wraps around that,
Right.
that one line, So I don't know if it had anything to do with the actual movie or not, or it was just inspired from the one line, but what it reminded me of is just simply the journey of a band, from when you guys first get together and you're in the garage practicing, and everybody knows a few chords and whatnot.
Garage up
To
in
the yes, and yes, and in the journey through to the end to where you become successful, because at the as you're going through there are points. Okay, think what it was reminding me of sort of was, when they were in Smile.
Yeah.
Okay, and they thought they were hot stuff. The band thought that they were good, that they were good, and that they could possibly go places, right?
Well, Tim didn't want to go places.
But Tim didn't want to go, so they're gone, and we see, I know the biopic scene of Roger and Brian sitting there.
Okay, so the movie.
Sitting there
Okay,
going,
so behind
what are we
that
doing?
story.
What I was saying, when Tim walks out, and they're sitting there going,
What are we
what
gonna
the
do?
heck are we going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to go back in there. We don't have a lead singer.
Right.
What the heck are we going to do?
Right.
Okay. Low point.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And as you go through, and we know, Freddie comes in,
Yeah.
Deaky's there,
Yeah. Tim didn't
and-
want to do it,
and
but
things
Brian
go-
and Roger had a feeling of, we want more rock, we want more, stuff. But yeah, of course, you have to be at that low point.
But the point is,
Yeah.
they're sitting there. They had no clue as to what they were going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what are we going to do? Don't have a lead singer. And there's a bunch of people in there waiting for us to come back in.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a real good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it really isn't. And okay, so we know. But as you've seen this in other movies portraying other bands, where they're at low points. And they have absolutely no clue as to what's going to happen. And then all of a sudden, here comes something does happen that is the big break. Or somebody hears them and says, hey, I think you've got a hit record. Or, something.
In your camper.
And, something, okay, happens. So, and then, but these guys... it's like, okay, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Here's Freddie. Here's Freddie going, guys, just believe.
Yeah.
let's just believe in yourself, believe in what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that's
what you got to do with everything. You just got to believe.
So
despite what people tell you, despite
correct.
the obstacles, you got to say, this is my end goal, and this is how I'm going to get there, and this is how I'm going to get there.
But their whole thing, if you look at it as the journey, you think you've got something, you go, and then and then you come back up, and you keep believing and pushing forward in what you're doing, and you become a success.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's the journey. That's the journey of a band or of most musicians.
Yeah.
But when you break that down just into everyday life,
mm-hmm.
okay, and just to everyday people, you've got to, you have to take that philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
And Freddie was the king of this philosophy.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you take that philosophy of every day, doing what you need to do, keep passing the open windows, believe in yourself, and everything, then that's what's going to see you through.
Mm-hmm.
There was something on I just got this yesterday on Facebook that I thought that this reminded me of as well, and it says, stop hating yourself for everything you aren't and start loving yourself for everything that you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in other words, believe in you, believe in who you are. Don't try to be what everybody else wants you to be. Do you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be you. And that's what Freddie is saying. And Freddie was Freddie. Freddie was himself.
Yeah.
But everybody around,
every single day of every single year.
But if they didn't just look at the surface part of things, if they simply looked at the philosophy of it all, everybody around him would have been so much of a better person.
Yeah.
Just going, man, I just want to keep my head up, and keep pushing forward and doing me and being the best me, because I know I'm going to be a success at the end if I do that.
Right.
So there's a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ramble.
No, you're fine.
But
you're
fine. But there is a lot of stuff that I'm getting out of here. Mm-hmm. And of course, these are my opinions. Okay. But it's something I believe in. Mm-hmm. Okay. So just, so whoever's out there listening, if you're feeling really low, just keep passing the open windows. Believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Absolutely.
You are who you are. And
that's why I'm here.
And you were made to be you.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's why I'm here. When I started doing these, reaction videos, people looked at me like I was crazy. He looked at me like I was crazy. A bunch of my family members still have no idea what the heck I'm doing and think I'm just talking to a camera every day. And they still think I'm crazy, but I'm pushing forward. I'm saying, this is, I've got 500, I've got, 510, whatever it is, subscribers, thousands of people are watching my videos. I'm talking to people all over the world. I'm talking to people all over the world, and it's like, okay, well, I'm in this and I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep doing this, and you just got to keep pushing forward. And now he understands what I've been doing and he's a part of it.
And I am a part of it.
And you enjoy being a part of it.
Oh, I love being a part of it.
Exactly. You asked us 5 months ago. You asked him 5 months ago if he'd be sitting in front of a camera talking to people all over the world.
Absolutely not.
You would have thought you were crazy.
Yeah.
He thought I was crazy when I was doing them in the other room.
I was going slightly mad.
You're funny.
But that's but that's true. But you've got a vision as to where this is, to where you want to go.
Yeah.
Okay. And even when you started out at the very beginning, just doing your little vlog things, tramping through the woods and, hey, we're on a hike and, whatever, but everybody starts out somewhere. Mm-hmm. Okay. And you've got 30 people watching you.
Not even that.
Maybe.
No, not even that.
Okay. On a good day?
No.
Not very many, but he had a vision as to what was going on.
It was January 1st of 2019. I said, I'm going to do this, and I put that saying, I'm going to do this, and it took me until September.
But what happened? You were where you started out, and you're like, man, this isn't going anywhere, this isn't going anywhere, and there were some not so good times during that time frame, and then all of a sudden there was the break.
That was the original Bohemian Rhapsody that you all found me at.
When Bo Rap came out, and you did that original one,
yep.
And then all of a sudden,
skyrockets.
Everything is to where it is right now.
Yep,
so
and it's still growing.
So it's the same kind of journey.
Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
so to speak. So so just believe in, just believe in you and keep doing you. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, go for it.
Don't forget that our Teespring link is down in the description below. We've got shirts, hoodies, long sleeve t-shirts, tank tops, mugs, phone cases for both iPhone and Samsung users. Get those while you can, because that logo may not be there very much longer. Ooh, possibly. I didn't say that. Also, the Patreon link is down below as well if you'd like to become a Patreon member and get to that next, VIP, level that we have going on, where you can get wide variety of perks that come with it, ranging from shout outs to description mentions to helping us out on videos to Q&A questions, whatever it may be, closer interaction with us versus just in a comment, whatever it may be, but go ahead and check that out below. I do owe some people some shout outs. That'd be Paula Johnson, Patricia Miller, Teresa Anderson, and Hotspace. Without your all's constant, love and support of this channel, we would not be here. And it's your drive that keeps us going, and we greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. And again, if you want your name in the description too, and or any of the perks I listed, make sure to check out that link below. And now the announcement. I don't know if it's still an announcement, but I'm going to keep saying it anyway. Our goal for 2020 is when we reach 1,000 subs, we will open up a P.O. box so that y'all can send us letters, pictures, drawings, whatever it may be. Whatever. You guys can send us stuff.
We've had that request.
Dozens and dozens of times.
Because people want to send stuff, and unfortunately, simply because we're out here in Cyberland, for security purposes, we can't give out, we can't give out personal information too much. So that's why we wanted to do the P.O. box.
Right, and that's at a specific goal at 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe if you're new to help us achieve that goal. Anyway, I think I'm good.
Only other thing that I wanted to say very quickly is when you hit that subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't hit the subscriber, hit the subscribe button. You get all the alerts, right?
If you click that little bell button next to the subscribe button.
But you have to subscribe first.
Yeah, you have to hit the subscribe first, and then hit the bell, and you'll get notified whenever
you'll get notified of when we go live, when videos
go out.
Absolutely. But the cool part is you're gonna have a blast if you go live. If you know that we're live and you come on, because there's so much interaction simply with.
There's so much more information that we give out on live streams than we do on these videos.
Yeah, and it turns out to be dad story time too.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So make sure you join us on live streams.
Okay.
That's typically every Thursday and Friday, give or take, depending on what's going on. But it's one of the two, if not both. So make sure you join us on there.
Good. I'm good.
Good?
Yep.
Alrighty, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.